Hi guys and welcome to today's video. Today it is 28 degrees, so sorry if you can hear background noise, my door creaking, like I'm trying to create a nice draft because two box lights on me makes me hot in the winter, let alone in the summer. So I've got all my windows open, my doors open, so if you can hear background noise, I apologise, but it's to stop me profusely sweating throughout the duration of this video. So from the title of today's video, you've guessed it right, it's today's Battle of the Boxes. Not even today's, this month's Battle of the Boxes. We are in the month of June. Today I'm filming it pretty much at the end of June, so I'm hopefully going to get it up maybe July the 1st. We don't know. We don't know. So getting straight into my Birchbox, it's square this month. That is what I've noticed. So the whole thing is square, so I feel like it's going to be very different this month. I don't know. Just have that gut feeling, you know. Ooh, look at this. Oh, this is so cute. Look at this. This tin. It's a tin. So this month's Birchbox is a beautiful, well, tin, I guess. It's just I'd say probably perhaps 15 centimetres by 15 centimetres, maybe just under. But it's a beautiful, decoration. I feel like I could put a little packed lunch in this, or you could put sewing materials in it or some makeup bits, whatever you want. It's just a really classy blue flower tin. I like it. So getting into the tin, it looks quite full to be fair, which is quite impressive. It says here, celebrate our 5th birthday with a special offer to say thank you for being a fabulous Birchboxer. And then it just gives us a coupon code for the Birchbox shop, 15% off and 25% off. So I will put this down below with all of the discounts like I usually do, so that'll be down below in the description bar for you. So getting into the box, the first thing I see is this thing in a bit of foam. And this is the Ella Eden Compact Shadow in Faith, I believe this is. Yeah, this is the shade Faith, so it's this warm, sparkly brown. I mean, not like I have a million and one of these. This is a full-size shadow and retails for £12.99, which I'm going to put out there right now is ridiculously overpriced. It's absolutely ridiculously overpriced. I wouldn't even pay that for an Urban Decay shadow. However, goddamn, that's pigmented. I just did a few, I'm not very abrasive with my swatches, and that is really pigmented. Can you see it's this satiny brown colour with a hint of burgundy as well. It's a deep chocolatey brown. Really, really nice actually. Really nice to throw all over the lid if you want to do that. So yeah, it's a nice shadow. I just wouldn't pay £13 for it. Not on God's sweet earth. The next thing we have in this month's box is this thing, and it kind of looks very similar to the packaging of the box. So maybe that's the inspiration they drew from it. It says, it's time for tea. Celebrate Birchbox's 5th birthday with 3 different tea blends of Whittard of Chelsea. There's an extra surprise inside too. 3 individually wrapped tea bags. So it doesn't actually say how much these retail for. What's the extra surprise? Okay, so it's giving us another promotion code of a free Pro Infuser mug worth £16 when you spend £25 in store or online, so I'll leave that code down below as well. We've got lemon and ginger, we've got Earl Grey, and then we've got mango and bergamot. The next thing is this. This is the number 4 Jour, or Jour, I think, the Autumn Soothing Balm. This retails for £24.50 and has a 4+ star review on the Birchbox UK. This is a sample size, of course, because it is a little dinky fella. I think £24.50 is a little bit expensive for a smoothing balm. Basically, it just stops frizz in your hair and is a bit like a conditioner, really. Oh, it smells really good though. It does smell really nice. It smells like holidays a little bit. The next thing in here is this bright orange tube. This is the Polaar Velvety Sun Fluid Face and Body. This is a sample size and retails for £25. It's basically just a sunscreen for your face and protects against UVA and UVB. So this says it protects from 30, the level 30 UVA and UVB waves. And it's a velvety sun fluid for your face and body. I probably just use this for my face because it's quite a small tube, but really handy if you're going to go on holiday and you just for 2 days, for instance. Ooh, it's got a hint of orange in it. Oh, it's really good. I can understand why it's expensive, but there's no way you'd catch me spending £25 on sunscreen. At the end of the day, guys, sunscreen is sunscreen. It does the same job whether it's £1, it does the same job whether it's £30. Don't spend a lot of money on your SPF. It's ridiculous. It does the same thing. Don't spend £25 on a 30 SPF. That's just absolutely ridiculous. you could easily spend a massive bottle on that for about £5. So just don't do it. Don't spend all your dollar on overpriced SPF. The next thing is this. Oh, I'm really excited to try this out. This is the POREfessional Pearl Primer from Benefit. I've really wanted to be trying this out for ages. It retails for £27.50. It's got a 4+ star rating review on birchbox.co.uk. Did I say it retails for £27.50? But yeah, it does. This is obviously a sample size, a little bit of a crappy sample size if I'm going to be honest. Like, you get these free when you purchase things at Benefit, and I just think like, thanks, just spent all my money and I've got like this. But it's a good size for just trying it out and seeing whether you like it. It's supposed to be like the sister of the POREfessional. I do really like the POREfessional. I just don't find it's very good for all over my face. I just focus it on my nose and kind of like above my lip where I've got enlarged pores and I sweat more often. It just feels very much like the POREfessional, like the original POREfessional, but just a little bit silkier. So I'd like to see how that works with my dry skin and to see if that's any better. We'll see how this goes. And then the last thing in this lovely little tin is this. This is the Glamglow Supercleanse, packed with a blend of 3 charcoals. This cream foam cleanser detoxifies skin, removes excess oils and absorbs impurities. Massage generously into dry skin, adding warm water to create a lather. This one retails for £24, and it's a sample size, but it looks like a luxurious sample size, which is really good. Ooh! It smells like minty licorice. I mean, I love licorice and I love mint. I know they're very sort of, some people don't like those two scents at all, like even individually, but luckily I quite like those scents and flavours. But yeah, it smells like minty licorice and it's just black. I don't want to squeeze it out and waste it because that's expensive, but yeah, I like the smell of that. And then the next box is Glossybox. So this month our Glossybox has gone back to plain pink. Okay, so this box is looking really full of some big items, so that does excite me. First thing I'm going to pull out is this. This is the Novex Mystic Black Deep Hair Mask. This is a new find that Glossybox has found, and it's a miracle working hair mask that leaves your hair feeling hydrated, free of frizz, tangles, split ends. It's enriched with baobab oil, I'm not sure, and it's free of any nasties including parabens, sulfates and silicones. It says apply to damp hair and leave for 10 minutes before rinsing thoroughly. It retails for £11.95, and this is actually a sample size. Like, this is 100ml and this is a sample size. This is what I'm talking about. This is a good sample size. I could probably use this maybe 2 or 3 times on my hair because I've got quite long hair, but this is a good sample size. Oh, okay. It just smells like conditioner. It's just like white. Can you see that? It's just like this white. It just looks exactly like conditioner, to be honest. But that's really interesting. It just smells like conditioner. The next thing is this that I've just dropped. This is the NIP+FAB Glycolic Scrub Fix. It just says gently massage into damp skin, avoiding your eyes, then rinse with lukewarm water. Use 1 to 3 times a week. This retails for £9.95 for 75ml. This is a 50ml sample. This is what I'm talking about, Glossybox. These are good samples. Like, yes. The next thing in here is this. This is the Gatineau, I'm not really too sure how to spell that. I think it's French, maybe? Yeah, okay, yeah, it is French. This is a French classic. This brand was founded in Paris over 80 years ago by a woman with a true passion for beauty, Madame Gatineau, I'm not sure. With a complex of powerful vitamins, this gel visibly tightens the delicate neck and décolletage, leaving it instantly smooth. So this is a firming throat gel. I've never heard of that in my entire life, a firming throat gel. This retails for £49 for 50ml, so this is a full size, guys. Bloody hell, £49, that is £1 a mil. That is incredible. That is expensive. It says apply a morning and evening, starting at your décolletage and working up to your jawline using gentle upward strokes. So you'd use it like this, kind of pushing the skin upwards towards your neck, starting your like décolletage area, which is just like above your breasts. I'd probably just be very careful with this, because if you've got a reaction, your décolletage area and your neck is very sort of sensitive. I don't know if you can see, but my neck, all I have to do is scratch it and it'll be really red, so I've got very sort of delicate skin around that area. I'm really interested to try that out. I've never really tried anything like that before. And the next thing is this white tube. This is the Monu Skin Eye Cool Gel. In the morning, use your ring finger to gently pat a small amount around your eye area, avoiding your eyelids. This retails for £24.95 for 15ml, so this is a full size. It says that this eye cool gel will work to soothe and refresh your tired eyes perfectly, delivering immediate results. It's an all-around miracle. Say au revoir, or au revoir to dark circles and look forward to hydrated, bright eyes. I like the sound of that because I do get dry eyes, not too much, but just underneath sort of like the eyelids here, just sort of going into the inner corner. So it's just like this little area here gets a little bit dry and crepey. Can you just about see that? It's just very, very like serumy and just very wet feeling. And it smells a little bit like tea tree, but not so strong. Maybe like a hint of lavender as well. That smells quite nice. I like that. I like that a lot. The last product in here is this little black box. And in this black box is something by LARITZY. It says LARITZY Cosmetics Shade Stix. So this is by LARITZY Cosmetics. It's a shade Stix, a fabulous multitasker. It makes a perfect bronzer and cream contour that's both highly pigmented and long lasting. This is a full size and retails for £18, which is up there in price. It also looks... Will this suit me? I don't know. Let's just give it a little swatcheroo. Although it's quite dark. It's all in the test of blendability though. It looks very cool toned, which I'd say is more of a contour stick than a bronzing stick. That's just my personal opinion. It blends out really well though, to be fair. So actually maybe it will suit me if I've got a bit of a tan on, or if I just blend it out and use a small amount. But yeah, that blends out alright actually. It's not too orangey either, which can be a problem sometimes if it is too orangey. I don't know if everyone's got the same shade, but I got mine in the shade Aloha. I would say I probably wouldn't pay £18 for something so small. I think the Benefit one is the same price, like the Benefit Hula Stick, and that one's got like this much product. It's quite big, whereas this one only has this much product, you know, so it's your judgment. And then finally we have Pink Parcel, and look at the extraordinary packaging that this comes in this month. This is basically the 1918 processions and then 2019. It's basically saying 100 years since women have had the vote. It says, yeah, deeds not words, celebrating women and advocating movements that have made a difference to gender equality is something we passionately support. It's also important to forever champion and highlight the success and progression of women, both from the past and present, which is why we're dedicating this month's box to the century of women's right to vote, celebrating 100 years of women's suffragettes or suffrage in partnership with 1918 processions to 2018. So that's really cool. I love this box, like all of the flowers, the green, the purples. I think it's so beautiful. So in this month's box we've got a few coupons. We've got 30% off Ocado, so I'll leave that down below just like I do with the others. £40 off HelloFresh, £20 off first and then £20 off your second box. So again, I'll put that down below as well. So jumping into the For You box, the first thing I see is this. So this is really, really cute. This is by BANDZEE. These are the BANDZEE Suffragettes editions, like hairbands. Everyone is getting different ones, so I've got ones all with equality, the time is now, votes for women, the date, and just like the little feminine sign on it. So these do retail for £6.95, which I think is a little bit steep for hairbands, but you know, it's kind of, you pay for the uniqueness of what is this. So I do kind of get it, and I probably would pay that for it if I saw them in the shops, so it's not too bad, but I probably wouldn't pay that if they were just plain, like plain colours or anything like that. So this is our tea bag for the month. This is the Teabags Snooze Sleepy Tea. I don't know if you can see that there, sorry. It's got like this little cat on it. It says re-energise your body and mind with this soothing mix of chamomile, apple and lavender. Infuse in boiling water, brew for 3 minutes and you have the perfect pre-bed blend. These retail for £3.99 for 15 tea bags, which is, I'd say, very expensive, but TEAPIGS is a very expensive brand in my opinion for tea bags, but you get what you pay for. They are good tea. Like, it does taste good. It doesn't taste cheap. You do enjoy every cup of tea, so, you know, take it as you will. And the next thing is our piece of chocolate. This is the Montezuma's Minted Milk Chocolate with Crunchy Peppermint Mini Bar. Luckily, I absolutely love mint chocolate. I love chocolate infused with orange and like mint and just like crunchiness. I just love chocolate, to be honest. This is £2.59 for 100 grams, and this is a 30 gram sample, so not a massive bar of chocolate. I'd probably say about this big bar of chocolate for £2.60, which yeah, a little bit steep in my eyes, but you get what you pay for. Like I said, it is good quality chocolate. Another thing we have in here, which I'm intrigued by, is this. This is the Marvin's Cinnamon Mint Toothpaste. For fresh breath and whiter teeth, switch your regular toothpaste to this luxury Italian brand. The creamy and refreshing formula wants to protect your teeth and gums while preventing decay, plus it tastes amazing. I don't know about that. Like, I like cinnamon, but not in my toothpaste. I'm a very mint person. I like mint toothpaste. I don't like bubblegum toothpaste. I don't like anything tasting in my mouth when I'm brushing my teeth apart from mint, because I just associate mint with a very clean feeling. It retails for £7 for 85ml, which I think is bloody expensive, if I'm going to be honest. I think it's bloody expensive, but it's got really cool packaging. Let's have a look what this tastes like then, shall we? This could be atrocious. It tastes it tastes like what it sounds like. Cinnamon and mint mixed together. Absolutely not. I mean, I like the sort of sample idea of a toothpaste because they're really, really handy for travelling, or just staying around a friend's for the night because they're just, you know, there's a couple of uses in there. But I might hand this off to my mum and see if she likes it, because I'm not using this. The next thing in here is this. So this is Girl Power Liquid Lipsticks by the Beauty Crop. I feel like the Beauty Crop do a lot of collabs, or like they integrate their products in with Pink Parcel a lot, so I kind of expect a product from the Beauty Crop to be in my box every month now. So it just looks like this with loads of little lips on, which is actually really cute with the frosted bottle. This retails for £11 for 4ml, so this is a full size product. Should we see what colour it is? See, I like the colour. It's actually, do you know what? It's bloody creamy. As I'm applying it, it's really creamy. It's not very streaky at all either. I don't know if it dries down. Yeah, it dries down to a matte liquid lipstick, so it's not a velvety one or anything, but it feels really nice and moussey and really sort of soft. I haven't applied it on my lips, but it feels quite even. I don't know if this is my colour or not. It's quite deep. The next thing in here is this. I've actually already got one of these, so I'm not going to open it up. This is the Organic Pharmacy Antioxidant Lip Balm. It retails for £13 for 7ml. It says it's a new brand to the box. It is a sample size. I've actually already had this before in a different box. I didn't get along with it. I didn't like it very much. It was very creamy, but it had like this grit in it that I really don't like. I'll probably just give this to my brother or my dad, because lip balm is very universal. They'll have this. And the last thing in the box is this. This is the Vitamasque Gold Sheet Mask. I got mine in the marine one. So this is made with real gold and marine collagen and plumps the face. It's like a Korean, I think it's Korean like skincare. That's the impression I get, because it's, yeah, Korean technology. So this retails for £5.99 for one mask, which I think is obscene. Okay, so those are the 3 boxes done. So now it's time for the results. I'm going to be really lame and put Birchbox and Glossybox both in first place, getting a point each, because I think for one reason or another they're both actually really good. Okay, the sample sizes in the Birchbox, or Birch tin this month, weren't great, but we did get quite a lot of things in. The SPF is really good this time of year. I enjoyed getting this as a sample because it's quite a current product. I just wish it was a little bit bigger. The tea bags were quite cool, and the hair product was quite cool, and the Glamglow mask is really cool as well because it's quite a high-end product, so I really enjoyed that box. But then on the flip side, Glossybox did some really big, good samples. I feel like all of the products are really good, and I will use all of them just like I will with the Birchbox. So yeah, for that instance I'm going to put both of them in first place together. And then of course that means putting Pink Parcel with the really cool box in second place. I believe it does deserve a point, but I just wasn't overly thrilled with all the products. I mean, the toothpaste was minging in my eyes. The lipstick is nice, but not my shade. But it's a nice, I don't want to like knock it for being like a rubbish liquid lipstick, because it does feel really nice. The little hairbands are really cute. The tea bag's nice, and so is the chocolate and the mask. So there, it's like a nice box, you know. So here are the results. Glossybox is in first place still with 11 points. Birchbox is following behind it in second with 10.5. And then in last place, unfortunately, Pink Parcel is still trailing behind with 7.5 points, which is quite a leap behind at the moment. I feel like they're really breaking away and showing the difference between the boxes. I feel like Birchbox and Glossybox are always going to be that little bit like they're head to head all the time, you know. Birchbox has really good samples, but then Glossybox has bigger samples, so they kind of are constantly up there for me. But Pink Parcel is still a good box. It's still a good box. At the end of the day, you're still receiving all of those sanitary towels, pads. You're still receiving all of your sanitary goods, and that is really convenient for someone like me. I'm very busy and I do forget to go out and buy the necessities in life, including toothpaste sometimes. So, you know, it's really convenient for me to have that always in supply in my house. So I really enjoy getting that box. It doesn't mean that it's a bad box. So yeah, don't think just because it's in last place that it's a really bad box, because it's not. It's just not as great in terms of beauty products as the other two, which is what I'm judging it on. So it's not a bad box. So that is it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed the Battle of the Boxes June edition. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and hit the little bell, because apparently that's what you got to do nowadays just to watch someone's videos. So yeah, thank you guys once again so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. 30 UVA and UVB weaves. Flippin' hell. Sunscreen doesn't taste nice. Baobab oil. There's no way I'm using this as a toothpaste. Can't get the bloody thing open. It says it's a new brand. Okay, so that is okay. So those are those. I need to snooze. It's gone. Oh, it's here. For YouTube. Why is there a coach going down my road?